Hey, good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing on this Tuesday? I hope everybody's having a great day. I ended up with a little busy morning this morning, and things took me a little longer than I anticipated. So, getting on here a little later than what I like to do, but still wanted to come on to you guys. And I'm going to confess, I have written this day's topic 3 different times, and it's been 3 different topics just because I want always to come to you with the best of everything. Sorry, I'm going to do a little of adjustment here. Sorry about that. Hey, bear with me, guys. um so I just want to make sure that I'm bringing you guys something valuable. That's what it is, something valuable. So a lot of what I tell you are things that have happened to me and kind of how I dealt with them, from the beginning to the end, and what, now that I'm kind of through the process and we've moved on, I'm trying to give you guys a good understanding of what, um, what I should have, could have done. Okay. What I should have done, because, we always make better decisions in the hindsight. So, that's why my topic is stop playing the shoulda game. Okay. So before I jump into that, though, too deep, we're going to get into that. But before I do, I just want to remind you, you can win things. Okay. All you have to do is like on the video that you are watching. It doesn't matter what platform it is. Just go ahead and like it. Okay. And then I'll get you entered in for the drawing that I will be doing on, actually, I'm going to do, yeah, I'm doing it on the 15th. Okay. Because I thought I looked at the calendar the other day and the 14th was on the weekend. And I'm like, but no, it's actually a Monday. So I will do it on the 15th like I had originally planned. So anyway, let's pop into this. All right. Stop playing the shoulda game. Short sale recover. And this really goes on with anything. This goes without saying for anything. Okay. This is what sparked this today. And I'm going to put my notes up here where I can see them. I've been standing, guys, just because I feel like I'm more focused and more, what do you want to say? More focused and more confident in what I'm saying. I don't know. I just feel more focused when I'm standing. So that's why I'm standing for everybody. So this popped up on an app that I have that's called I Am. Okay. And it's it's inspirational quotes. They pop up every day. I got I think 6 pop up a day. Okay. So this is what popped up, and this is why I settled on this, because I think we can do this in all aspects of life, but I just want to point this out as far as the short sale part as well. Okay. Instead of holding on to what I could have done, I am taking action to what I can do now. Okay. So that's why I'm saying stop playing the shoulda game. We all do it. We all do it. When there is a big decision to be made or we do a big thing in life, we all sit there and go, okay, I should have done this. Because, guys, calling the elephant out in the room, the reason is because when we have all the pieces to the puzzle, or when we know the ending to this part of the movie, it's easier to make decisions and to go back and say, oh, I should have done that. Knowing what I know now, I should have done that, right? So it's always easier to do that. That's why I'm saying stop playing the shoulda game. You didn't know the ending of this. You didn't know how this was going to turn out for you. So you just needed to make the best decision that you had to make in that opportunity. And if it was a short sale and now you're wishing that maybe you wouldn't have, you're not alone. You're not alone in that. I look back at, the mortgage scam of 2008 and all of that. And I look at, I'm sure there's plenty of people that have been like, oh, well, I should have done this, or I should have done that, or I should have done blah, blah, blah. So that's the thing, guys, is, when we have all the pieces to the puzzle, the picture is very clear. Okay. But when we're missing certain pieces of the puzzle, like that last piece that has to go in, it's easy to sit here and play the I shoulda, coulda, woulda kind of thing. Okay. And you can't live doing the shoulda or if only. Okay. Well, if only I would have known that, then I would have made this decision. Okay. That's great. Well, if only, if only is always a thing. If only, I think of it being as a mom, If only I knew that social media was going to be such a thing when my kids grew up, that maybe I would have gotten a little more brushed up on it before I kind of learned by fire. Or they come to me and they're like, Mom, I want Snapchat, or Mom, I want this, I want that. If only I would have known. Okay. So we can't do that. All right, guys, we can't do it. So stop playing the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Had you had all the pieces of the puzzle, you may have made a different decision. Okay. And it's easier to say. That's why they say hindsight is 2020, is because the picture is clear. The picture is clear. When we're going through it and we're emotionally tied to it, it's not clear. Okay. So stop beating yourself up about it. Even if it's not about short sale, guys, this can apply to anything. Stop, instead of holding on to what I could have done. Okay. Think about that. Instead of holding on to what I could have done, I am taking action to what I can do now. Okay. I'm taking action to what I can do now. So now at this point, if you are through the short sale, or if you've made the decision to do the short sale, get through it. It's the only way you're going to know what you can take action on, but that's what you can take action on now. Okay. That's what you can take action on. And here I'm going to tell you guys, you need to remember, they don't want a short sale on you now. They don't. They absolutely don't. So call them, find out, get a lawyer involved if you have to, talk to people, get your knowledge, get all of your information. Had I done all of this and did all of my own research ahead of time, I may have made a different decision, but I didn't. Okay. All right. So guys, here's the thing. We're going to talk more about this over in my free Facebook group. So if you want to get involved in that conversation, or if you have more questions, pop over that. The link is in my description here in the video, whatever video that you're watching. Okay, grab that and pop over. Otherwise, I will see you guys all tomorrow. You have an amazing